Alright, it's the roof's up. Well, it's got really forward and that, but it's up enough to stabilise the walls, and that's where I'm going to leave it for now. I want to get the exterior cladding just to strengthen it all up, and then I'll be happier to move around on the roof. So what I'm doing now is driving rain, not driving, kind of intermittent between drizzle and driving, standard Cornish, but me being from the north, I don't feel it because I'm so bloody hard. Yeah, there it is. There's me Tyvek, or rather not Tyvek, staple all that. Once that's all stapled on, screw my verticals and then infill with my shiplap. I'm going to screw my shiplap with decking screws because they don't rust, and I've got my auto feed screw gun that I use for drywall, so that's quicker than nailing it. Just keep going, and it's stronger. Bit pricey. I've ordered 2,000, 60 quid. Costs more than nails, but the time saved and the extra strength is worth it. They're all coming on Saturday, apparently, according to eBay. So I want to be ready for that. So I can crack on. See you later, guys. Well, he's starting to look a bit house-like. The wrap's on and starting to clad it. I set these three up last night, and they will carry the cladding. The cladding gets screwed in here, shiplap's up, dink, 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 like so. But I did make a little mistake on these, which I'm really glad I spotted straight out, because I was like, oh, where a screw, what do I need? I just need a catch. I need like 25mm. But then when I thought about it, I was like, how am I going to get that in there? It's going to be too tight. I'm just glad I thought about it here and not when I'd got all the way around. So just these ones here, I'm going to have to mess about putting them in with a manual feed gun. But yeah, that's it really. Once that goes all the way around, it's also an incredibly strong way of doing it, because with your ply going that way, the stud there and the stud there, you've made a cross. So that's incredibly strong, and it does away with, in conventional construction on a full-size house, under the water vapour here, you would have a full coat of OSB board, but for the sake of weight, I'm not the first person to do it either. I've seen it on other people's builds. You just do away with that layer. There's not really any reason for it. I mean, when you're building a 4-storey house, it's structural rigidity, and I think it's mostly so that when the cladding's not on, this doesn't get punctured. And on a full-size house, the cladding's not normally as strong as this. Like, this is all screwed up to it. It's integral to the build, whereas on a conventional house, the cladding isn't structurally integral, whereas here it is. I'm using the strength of the cladding to strengthen the thing up and keep weight down, even though it's a big old beast and it has to be moved on a truck. Anything mobile you make, if you can keep the weight down anywhere, it's always good. But yeah, you're always balancing weight versus strength. It's the same as building cars. It's always weight versus strength. But yeah, he's getting there. He's starting to look a bit housey. Cool. Cheers, guys. I'll probably make another one tomorrow and see tomorrow's progress.